Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good day everyone. I am Sohila Sadiamu, and I'm going to tell and share with you guys about creative art for young children. First and foremost, the concept of creative art. According to World Cup 2004, children's creative art can reflect their inner sentiments as well as how they think. Therefore, the creative art are activities that can engage the imagination of children. It can provide children to display their understanding of a wide variety of knowledge and ideas that are part of other domains. It stimulates and helps children to cultivate their ability across virtually every domain. The creative art domain describes a wide range of artistic activity that allow children to use their imagination, creativity, and express their ideas. Included in this domain are indicators for dance, drama, puppetry, visual art, and music. There are open-ended activities that fostering flexibility of the mind, and most important of all, the creative art emphasize the process. So, creative art help the learner to develop emotionally in that they are able to communication and define who they are. That is, the art convey the spirit of one who create them. The developmental sequences of creative art. There are two stages of creative art for young children from age 2 to 6 years old. The first stage is scribble. The scribble will happen with a child that have age from 2 to 4 years old, and it's made up of 4 substages. Firstly is disordered. A child can be write as messy line, so there are uncontrolled marking that can be bold or light depending on the personality of the child, because the coordination of the muscle is not strong yet, such as forcing the small muscle is still cannot control the motor, or just a little that they can control the motor. The second is longitudinal. This is long line step, so children will be able to move their arms in a long line. They can control of the repetition of the movement, show the development of the muscle that children graduate control the muscle of their own movement better. This stage, the children begin to feel fun and be interesting for the first time. For the third one is circular. This is the state where children can draw a circle. The coordination of the muscles and the eye-hand coordination are improved. In addition, they can do more complex form. The last stage of scribble is naming. The child can tell the story about the scribble. For example, they will draw a picture of the brother, mother, sister, or father, which is the closest person or things to the child. As they write, the child will describe as well, conveying them in the form of writing and thinking about the picture. Okay, the second stage of sequences in creative art for young children is pre-schematic. Pre-schematic will happen with a child age 4 to 6 years old. This is the beginning of meaningful drawing. The scribble will appear in a shape, and they have more relevant to the reality of the outside. So we can observe and see from the picture draw, maybe father, mother, sibling, beloved, and so on. And they will use a color that is more emotional than logical. Teacher roles in enhancing children's creativity. There are lots of ways in which the teachers can play their part both inside and outside the classroom. Alright, first is active learning. The teacher initiate, cultivate, and maintain creative thought through active learning method. It can be done by create interact opportunities among children to initiate a problem-solving attitude and provide them with a lot of opportunity for hand-on field work. Teachers has the responsibility of providing an equal platform to every student in the classroom where each child voice matter by keeping frequent discussion and interactive session for students in the classroom. In the early stage, while encouraging students to be innovation, teachers must use content that's suitable to their mental ability. Give simple and straightforward subjects so that children get initiated in their early work. Give children experience in deriving as many and different responses problem as possible and try to provide the material appropriate for their developmental level. Teachers must strive forward becoming more creative themselves and sometimes present themselves as a model for children. Next, as a teacher, preferably can preserve art objects, videotape of dancing or photograph of the finishes and show them to their parents. Let's look at the component of creative environment. There are 5 components of the creative learning spiral, which is imagine, create, play, share, and reflect. Imagine. The teacher can show the example to spark the ideas, to give a sense of what's possible and to provide ideas on how to get started. It is possible of connecting with the interest and passion of child work. To help children generate ideas for their project, teachers often encourage them to start messing around with material. Create. This is to provide a wide variety of materials and to engage children in creative activity and make sure that they have access to a broad diversity of material for drawing, building, and crafting. Pens and marker are good for drawing. Play. Teacher must emphasize process, not only products. Even more important is the process through which things are made. As children work on their project, teachers have to highlight the process, not just the final work, and ask children about their strategy and their source of inspiration of their work. Play. Many students want to share their ideas and collaboration on their work, so the teacher can play the role of matchmaker and get involved in collaboration among their peers. For the reflect, the teacher can encourage children to reflect by asking them the question about their work. For example, how did you come up with the ideas for this drawing? So this question will toward reflecting on their experience. Last but not least, the physical environment is very important. The physical environment refers to the overall design and layout of the given classroom. Teachers should design the environment by organizing its space, furnishing, and material to maximize the learning opportunities and to engage of the every child. A creative atmosphere is an environment where children feel comfortable and safe enough to open up and unleash their creativity. In addition, select and promote the use of open-ended material, nature and found material, and make them available to the children. Diverse avenue for artist expression. Encouraging creativity expression is easy in both outdoor and indoor activity. Included designated space for creative such as a music room, area or panel. Outdoor play space can include for area for chalk drawing and art panel, while indoor playbase can have an art room for drawing and painting. For the art, children like to express themselves artistically, while walls and floors might be not best surfaces for their talent. It's good to encourage them to freely explore making art, then provide space, time, and tool for art. Then we can watch their creativity flourish. Also ask children about their artistic project and support their effort with an open mind and positive responses. Okay, that's all for my presentation of creative art for young children. Thank you so much for your precious time to watch my video. Have a nice day.